Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers, Key Franchise Information. Series, Franchise Business, The Guide to Franchises. Goals, Mission, and Vision of Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers. Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers is a fast casual restaurant chain founded in 2002 in Wichita, Kansas, by brothers Bill and Randy Simon and their friend Scott Redler. The brand was named after their father, Freddy Simon, a WW2 veteran known for his hospitality and love of classic American food. Freddy's specializes in cooked-to-order steak burgers, Vienna beef hot dogs, crispy shoestring fries, and freshly churned frozen custard. The brand earns revenue by selling these high-quality meals and desserts in a nostalgic diner-style setting. Their mission is to deliver genuine hospitality, quality food, and a clean environment. The vision is to grow nationally and internationally while staying true to Freddy's values of family, patriotism, and timeless traditions. In this video, we'll explore how Freddy's franchise works, what it costs, and whether it's a smart investment for you. 1. How does a Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers franchise work? Learn about the business model. Key information. Franchise model. Freddy's operates on a traditional franchise model with assigned territories and strong brand standards. Franchisees run their own locations under Freddy's name and system. Fee structure. Franchisees pay an initial license fee of $35,000, plus 4.5% royalty and 1.5% marketing fees based on gross receipts. Support from Freddy's. Franchisees receive help with site selection, training, construction, operations, and marketing.
Anecdote. Freddy Simon, the brand's namesake, was still visiting stores and greeting customers into his 90s. His personal touch helped shape the brand's culture.
2. Entry costs for Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers. How much does it cost and what earnings can you achieve? Key information. Initial costs. Total investment ranges from $794,254 to $275,3566. This includes construction and leasehold improvements, equipment, signage and decor, inventory and supplies, insurance and grand opening marketing. Additional funds for 3 months of operations. Potential earnings. Average annual unit volume, AUV, ranges from $775,000 to $260,66743 depending on location and format.
Anecdote. The first Freddy's franchise opened in Hutchinson, Kansas in 2004, just 2 years after the brand was founded. It's still operating today?
3. Step-by-step. How to register a Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers franchise, and how long does it take? Key information. Registration process. Submit an application, attend Discovery Day in Wichita, and receive the Franchise Disclosure Document, FDD. Documentation. You'll need a net worth of at least $1,000 and liquid assets of $4,000. Duration. The full process takes from 4 to 6 months, including approval, training, and territory assignment.
Anecdote. Freddy's requires all franchisees to experience the food and culture firsthand before applying. Passion for the brand is a must.
Fees in Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers. What do you need to know before you start? Key information. Income tax. Federal and state income taxes range from 21% to 35% of annual gross profit. Property taxes. These apply only to owned real estate and range from 1% to 2% of property value annually. State and local taxes include sales tax from 4% to 10%, use tax, and local business fees such as health permits and signage licenses. Licensing fees. These cover food service permits and business licenses averaging $1,000 to $5,000 annually. Training costs are not included here. Marketing fees. Freddy's charges 1.5% of gross receipts for national marketing. Local advertising is optional but recommended.
Anecdote. Freddy's once ran a local campaign where customers could name a new custard flavor. The winning entry, Patriotic Swirl, became a seasonal hit.
Try hiring employees in Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers. How many do you need and what are the training costs? Key information, number of employees. A typical location needs from 35 to 55 employees, including managers, cooks, and frontline crew. Training costs. Initial training costs range from $1,000 to $4,000 depending on travel, lodging, and wages. Ongoing training is included in operational support. Training systems. Franchisees and managers complete a 16-week program at Freddy's Training Center, including classroom and hands-on instruction.
Anecdote. Freddy's celebrates crew birthdays with custard parties and shout-outs on social media. It's part of their Freddy's Way culture.
6. Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers. Operational costs. What expenses will you face daily? Key information, monthly. Ingredients and resources. Around $416.61 to $583.27 depending on volume. Salaries and benefits. From $333.28 to $499.93, including wages, insurance, and bonuses, rent and utilities. $1,997 to $333.28 depending on location. Insurance for premises. $833 to $1,666 covering property, liability, and workers' comp. Maintenance and utility. $32 to $4,999 for repairs and upkeep. Licensing and marketing fees. $83.30 to $24.99 based on gross receipts. Total of all taxes. Around $133.31 to $19,997 per month including income, sales, and property taxes. Other, 25%. Miscellaneous costs like legal, accounting, and tech services.
Anecdote. One Freddy's location in Texas was so popular, it sold out a custard 3 nights in a row, forcing the team to churn extra batches overnight.
Loving the video? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. 7. Training and support. How does Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers help its franchisees? Key information. Initial training. Franchisees and their managers complete a 16-week training program at Freddy's Training Center. It covers food prep, customer service, equipment use, and business operations. Operational support. Freddy's provides ongoing help with site selection, construction, marketing, and daily operations. Franchisees also receive field visits and performance reviews. iLearning platform. Crew members access digital modules for safety, service, and leadership training. Updates are made regularly to reflect brand standards. Marketing. Freddy's offers national campaigns and local marketing toolkits. Franchisees can also customize promotions with corporate approval.
Anecdote. Freddy's once trained a franchisee who had never worked in food service. After completing the 16-week program, they opened 3 successful units in under 2 years.
8. Franchise inspections in Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers. What are the requirements and what to expect? Key information. External inspections. Local health departments conduct food safety and sanitation checks, typically every 6 to 12 months. Internal inspections. Freddy's corporate team performs quarterly audits to ensure brand consistency, cleanliness, and customer service standards. Frequency: internal inspections occur every 3 months. Surprise visits may happen to maintain high standards.
Anecdote. One Freddy's location in Florida scored 100% on both internal and external inspections and earned a Golden Spatula award from corporate.
9. Profitability of Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers. Is it really a profitable business? Key information. By profitability, average profit margin is around 9%. With annual revenues from $175,800 to $260,643, franchisees can expect solid returns. ROI, return on investment ranges from 9% to 12%. Most franchisees recover their initial investment within 12 to 15 months. Success factors: strong branding, efficient operations, and high customer loyalty drive profitability.
Anecdote. One multi-unit operator in Iowa reported breaking even in just 11 months and now owns 12 Freddy's locations across 4 states.
For 10. Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers in the market. How is the brand doing today? Key information. Market position: Freddy's ranks among the top fast casual burger chains with over 531 locations and growing. Growth and expansion. The brand is expanding internationally and aims to reach 1,000 units by 2030. IOI growth is 14% compared to the industry average of 1%. Challenges: labor costs, competition from Shake Shack, Culver's, and Five Guys, and maintaining quality during rapid expansion. Forecast: Freddy's is expected to surpass $1 billion in system-wide sales by 2026, with strong performance in suburban and college markets.
Anecdote. Freddy's opened its first international location in Dubai in 2019 and sold out of custard on opening day.
11. Pros and cons of a Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers franchise. What you need to know before deciding. Key information. Pros: A. Established national brand recognition. B. Comprehensive franchise training and support. C. Proven and scalable business model. D. Strong consumer loyalty and repeat customers. E. Competitive vendor pricing and supply chain benefits. Cons: A. High initial investment and royalty payments. B. Strict corporate policies and limited flexibility. Long daily operational hours and weekend work. D. Market saturation and strong industry competition.
Anecdote. Despite the long hours, one franchisee said, "I'd rather work 12 hours at Freddy's than 8 anywhere else, because customers leave smiling."
12. How to choose a profitable franchise and avoid mistakes. Key information. Market research. Study demographics, traffic patterns, and competitors before choosing a location. Financial assessment. Review startup costs, expected ROI, and cash flow projections. Consult with financial advisors. Consultations with experts. Talk to franchise consultants and existing owners to understand real-world challenges. Support evaluation. Compare training, marketing, and operational support across different brands. Franchise agreement analysis. Read the FDD carefully, look for renewal terms, territory rights, and exit clauses.
Anecdote. One franchisee almost signed with a different brand until they read Freddy's FDD and realized the support and ROI were unmatched.
Conclusion. Who is the Freddy's frozen custard and steakburgers franchise for, and is it worth investing? Freddy's is ideal for entrepreneurs who value quality, hospitality, and community. With a strong brand, high customer loyalty, and a proven business model, it offers one of the best opportunities in the fast casual space. The average unit volume ranges from $775,000 to $260,673, and most franchisees see ROI within 12 to 15 months. That's a fast turnaround for a premium brand. However, it's not for everyone. The initial investment ranges from $794,254 to $275,356, and the work is hands-on and demanding. Franchisees must be ready to lead teams, manage operations, and maintain high standards every day. But for those who commit, the rewards are real, both financially and personally. Freddy's is especially suited for multi-unit operators, family-run businesses, and veterans, like Freddy Simon himself. If you're looking for a franchise that combines classic American charm with modern efficiency, Freddy's might be your perfect match. Anecdote: Freddy Simon, the brand's namesake, was awarded the Purple Heart and Bronze Star. His legacy of service and hospitality lives on in every Freddy's restaurant. Bibliography. Franchise Times. Franchise Business Review. Franchise World. Franchising for Dummies. In the next episode of Franchise Business, The Guide to Franchises. Crumble cookies. Is crumble cookies a good choice for you? With our guide, you have all the necessary information to make an informed decision. Good luck on your franchise adventure. Thank you for watching. If you like the subject matter of this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. I wish you a day full of success.